My name is Wamboi Gathu. I'm from Kikuyu town. We had traveled to Diani and now we're going back. We've been here since 7:30. They are not allowing us inside. We are very frustrated. Personally, I'm nervous because I don't know this place.
From the unpredictable world of politics, entertainment, and any other trending news, welcome to the Minor Show.
Welcome to the Minor Show, and as obvious, today I have some breaking news. First news that we are going to discuss is Kenyans, most of them were stranded after the suspension of the SGR from Mombasa to Nairobi, and the reason is that the government was afraid of Saba, so they don't want more people to be in CBD Nairobi for the protest. So I don't know what was the guiding principle that the government decided that they not going to allow so people to move from Mombasa to Nairobi. So that's how the Kenyan intelligence works, that is so petty that they don't want to go to the root cause of the problem, and now they suspended the SGR. And so many people are stranded, people maybe were going to hospitals, so there's so many people who are stranded. At the same time, there were some youths who had a festival in Mombasa, and also most of them were blocked, and they were told they have to stay in Mombasa until tomorrow. So what if, at the same time, what if Mombasa, these people start protesting in Mombasa? So are they able to stop that? So that's a question. You can tell me in the comment, what do you think the government taking such a punitive steps, like trying to think is the best way to stop the protest? In another news, it's so difficult to understand that a Kenyan government has reached a point where it's hiring goons so that they can counter any protest that are happening in the Republic of Kenya. Sielewi, maybe mnaweza niambia ni kwa nini mnafikiria that the government has decided no more use of police force or police, instead they're going to use the goons so that they can stop the protest. At the same time, there were goons who attacked the human rights headquarters, and this is as a result of the Kenyan mothers who had decided that they're going to protest so that the government should stop killing their children. So the government, what they did, the best thing they did for them is to hire goons, attack the headquarters of human rights, and steal, and they were able to cause injuries to the mothers who wanted to give a press conference.
Chaotic.
He said they've gone to a safe space.
As rowdy and masked men in hoods, armed with clubs, forcefully gained access to the premises, claiming the gathering was to plan Monday's demonstrations, and demanded that everyone leaves the premises.
Remember watantakata matiti na watu na those goons.
So we are in a crossroad. Our country is in a difficult situation. So I really don't understand why the government has decided to go that route. It's so dangerous for our country. We need peace in our country. We need prosperity in our country. The only thing the youth of the Kenyan people are asking is, can we live in a corrupt-free country? Can we first have a tribeless country that you can work in an office and get a job because of qualification? So, and also we had the Nairobi leaders, combination of some MCAs who gave a statement that they don't want to see any protest in Nairobi, and some of them are afraid that the youths have said they are going to kuwasalimia. But the language these leaders were using, starting with Aladwa, is so dangerous for the prosperity of the country. Aloda has been behaving like a goon and has been so leader to the youths of Kenya, and I really don't understand why the elected leader like that can resort to use of those means to stop anything or against his party or anything against their leadership. So today he declared that if they come, so you also has goons that are going to attack the youths or the Gen Z of Kenya. And there was also a group including the Esther Passaris, who has been vocal, who has become a real blogger of the Kenyan government. She was accusing the agency that they need to stop protesting. But remember, she's the same person who had a bill in the parliament that is supposed to go stop anything called protest in the Republic of Kenya.
I know that there's a lot of people that are funding this kind of movements in our country from outside. But remember, you live outside, but you're leaving the Kenyans here.
That guy who is sending you out there will not show up, or maybe will just come to a funeral, maybe when you've met your death on the roads.
So there's also another disturbing news, breaking news that Ruto used all the money from the Nssf. He tried to, invest that money, and unfortunately, they were not able to make profit from there. And there's that question. We'll wait and see about those news. So that's the breaking news we have today. Keep subscribing as we update you what's happening in the Republic of Kenya. Thank you.